Welcome to Low Key PD. In this tutorial, we're going to explore how to transition Google Docs from paginated documents to pageless documents. There are a couple of different ways to do this. So here we have just a standard default Google Docs view. The reason behind using a pageless document would be that you're creating content that you believe or would typically be consumed on a screen as opposed to being printed out on paper, and you don't really want to be limited by the restrictions that fitting everything into that sort of printable view would entail. So one way to change this to a pageless document is to go to the File menu, click on Page Setup, and then click on Pageless, and then kind of gives you an interpretation of what that's going to look like. Let you know what will and will not be available for viewing, and then you can also change the background color to any of these options or custom one. I'm going to leave it white for now. So I click OK, and now notice the empty space on the outside of my document is no longer there. That's because this document is assuming that I'm going to use the entire width of the screen for whatever. Notice I do still have these margin markers, and if I want my margins to be more than that or less than that, I can go to, I think it's View, Text Width, and then you have four options. Narrow, notice they just moved in there even closer, or Full, get you almost the entire screen. And so now you can just create a document and you're no longer restricted by a specific width that you might be restricted to if you thought this had to be printed. Your tables can be a little bit wider if there's a lot of data in them. Your images can be bigger, that kind of thing. So that's kind of a neat little feature that Google has added, these new pageless documents. And if you ever want to go back, you can go to Format and then switch to Pages format, and it goes right back to Pages format.